and welcome back to my channel. So I am 11 days out from the first UK regional and it's going to be my Fit Model debut. So I thought I would just come on and talk to you about self-doubt and just like how I'm feeling, some little things that are making me feel better, and then hopefully if this is your first show or your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth show, maybe you can take something away that will help you to feel better. I have just taken teeth whitening strips off, so I might be a bit like, but anyway, I have been feeling a bit of self-doubt and it's taking a bit of the like joy away from prep and like this journey. Like I have loved every single second of prep this time around. I just feel so blessed to be able to prep again and to be able to compete again, that I've literally felt happy the whole way through. But yesterday I had a really horrible comment from somebody, not anybody I know, not anyone significant to me. I'm not even sure if this person's ever competed before, just like literally a stranger. And for some reason, that one negative comment has got in my head, and I get so many friendly, supportive, nice messages day in, day out, that why am I letting that one person get in my head? But it's because they mentioned something that is already an insecurity for me. So the self-doubt has started to creep in. But I just wanted to say to you, especially if it's your first competition and you're feeling like, am I going to be ready? Or just some things that have helped me. So it is a normal human reaction to have a bit of self-doubt and a bit of worry and a bit of nerves, especially something like prep and a show. You have literally poured your heart and soul into a prep. Prep is not easy. All this hard work, it's like obviously the show means a lot to all of us that compete because we've worked so hard for that. So it's like completely normal when a big day or a big event is looming that you're going to feel nervous and you're going to be like jittery. I try and think of it like sometimes when you feel nervous, it's like the same feeling of like excitement. So like wedding day, driving test day, exams, like obviously all these things are big events that you've done work and stuff like planning leading up to, that it's completely normal to feel nervous, and that is like a normal human reaction. Everybody feels it. So you shouldn't feel like shamed or anything like that if you're having a bit of self-doubt. But also your brain has an inner critic, and it is literally the brain's job to keep you safe. And wouldn't it be easy to like just sit here and be like, oh, I'm a bit scared to compete, I'm not sure I'm ready, I'm not sure I'm going to be good enough. And then it would just literally, your brain would love it if you'd be like, okay, let's not do it then, because that's keeping you safe, that's keeping you small, comfortable in your own environment. You know that you're not going to be a failure, you know that nothing's going to go wrong, and you just know, okay, then I just didn't do it. But we don't want that. We have worked so hard. We haven't come this far to only come this far. There's literally no way that you can fail it because you've put all that hard work in. And the success isn't just from going on the stage and getting a medal or placing. It's like the success is that you have completed a prep, you have done amazing, and you should believe in yourself. Especially if you're a first timer, you will definitely be enough. This is your own journey. Do not compare yourself to other athletes that have competed hundreds of times, like professional athletes. Like just know that you are enough and you are going to be a success just by standing on that stage and doing your little routine, and you will feel so proud of yourself. So don't let that self-doubt kick in. Believe in yourself. Everybody goes through this like nervous self-doubt, am I going to be ready phase. The more times you compete, then and the more like success you get behind you, or the more times that you do a prep, you know that everybody feels like this, but it is so worth it. It is so rewarding, and show day is just like the icing on the cake to show off your hard work. So don't give up, don't let the self-doubt kick in. I also like to, and this is why I think following amateurs like myself and other amateurs on their journeys, is useful as well, because obviously we all love to follow pro athletes and their journey, and they are like the biggest inspiration ever. And they are only human as well. I'm sure that they have the jitters. They have a lot more pressure on them. So, like us as amateurs, like we can get rid of this self doubt. We don't have as much pressure. We're not at the Olympia. Like, we can have fun, make memories. We don't need to be perfect. Like, this is our journey to showcase our hard work. But sometimes I feel like the pros, even though they're human and will be having all the same emotions as us, they've got experience behind them. So maybe they don't feel it like us. But also, I feel like they probably can't speak about self doubt and like worry if they're going to be ready, because they don't want to show any weakness. And maybe they don't even feel it like we do. So that's why I like to follow other amateurs as well, just because it's human nature to feel like this. Then another thing that helps me is I like to draw on my past experiences. So one thing that I really worried about was my driving test, and that felt scary and nerve-wracking. And I said to my partner, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not ready. I'm not going to do it. But obviously, we don't let those inner critics win. We have worked hard. I did all my lessons, all the practice. I showed up to my driving test and passed first time. And so it's like a little reminder that actually, even when you don't feel ready, you are ready. There's been exams that I've done in the past where I'm like, I'm definitely going to fail, haven't revised enough. Like, what if I fail? I'm stupid. Go get a good result. Again, hindsight, we know that we've put the work in. We know that we're ready. So don't let the self-doubt and the inner critic kick in. Like, you deserve to enjoy show day and just strut yourself and feel amazing. Things that also help me are positive affirmations, like especially in the morning, like when I'm getting ready doing my makeup. If you can just listen to positive things, it is subliminally going in your head and you will be okay. You are amazing. And also look at your journey, like how far you've come. So I started dieting back in August. We're now in March. Like, I am so ready to be on that stage now. No matter what happens, placing, no placing, I am a different person to who I was back in August. I look different. My mindset's stronger. I feel healthier. I have already won. Like, I have literally won. There's nothing to doubt myself about or worry about or be nervous about, because I have done the work. I've put the work in. I have stayed true to myself, my promises to myself, and I've bettered myself. Like, so yeah, don't let the doubt kick in. Also, another thing that helps me is when the inner critic is like, oh, you're not as good as her, or why are you even going to do it, like it does, and you just want to flick it away. I think, God, if my friend messaged me, if my best friend in the whole world messaged me and said, I've prepared for this show for 16, 20 weeks, but I don't feel ready, like I'm not going to be good enough, like I'm worried that everyone's going to laugh at me. Like, I think I wouldn't be like, yeah, you're probably right. I would send them a nice, encouraging message, like big up their hard work, be their hype woman, be their cheerleader. And we're adults, we can do that to ourselves. Like, why do we talk to ourselves horribly when we wouldn't say that to a friend? I know that anyone that follows me on social media could send me a message. They could be a complete stranger on the other side of the world and say to me like, oh, I don't feel ready. I will hold their hand, support them, hype them up. So why can't we do that to ourselves? So I always say, like, talk to yourself how you would talk to a friend or even a stranger in need. Like, we shouldn't be our own worst enemy. We should be our biggest hype woman, biggest cheerleader. And also, I think by this point, we have been on prep a long time. We are emotional, physically drained, tired, fatigued. The end sight is right there. Just keep going. And it's normal at this stage. How we look today, I'm 11 days out. I feel flat. And 1 minute I feel flat, 1 minute I feel watery. The next minute I feel like I'm not lean enough. Then I feel like I'm way too lean. It's like completely normal. And we are looking at ourselves, like judging ourselves, like every minute of every day. Like we're too body focused at this point. And how we look at 11 days out is not how we're going to look on show day at all. We've got peak week, carb up, water manipulation if you do that. We're going to have a nice tan, we're going to have nice makeup, nice hair. Like how we look at 11 days out, like stop doubting yourself. Like the hard work is done now, just keep going. And at this point, it's completely normal to see our flaws more, because we know what we want to look like on stage. And for me personally, my weakest point is my glutes. So every time I'm doing posing, I'm like, oh, I wish my glutes were better. But my glutes have come on. This is my best stage package I am bringing ever to stage. It might not be best in the whole wide world, but it is my best. And part of me just wants to skip this bit and right, I need to get to work on my glutes so that they're better for next time. But it's like, I should be enjoying this time. Like, don't always be living in the future, live in the present, and like enjoy and appreciate the hard work that you've done already. And it is normal for every single athlete to have flaws and strengths. Even the top ones in the Olympia that you look up to and think, oh my God, you're absolutely perfect. They're all dealing with things mentally, emotionally, physically, and they all have different flaws and strengths. Like when you're nitpicking, you can be like, Laura Lee needs to work on this, Ashlyn needs to work on this. Like, so we're no different to anyone else, and we need to focus on our strengths and not our flaws. And I feel like you should just focus on what you can control. You have done the work now, and you can focus on your mindset and controlling your emotions and not letting them get the better of you. So like today I've been doing things that bring me excitement and joy and like really getting me hyped up for the show. So I have packed my case, wrote a list of things that I still need to buy for show day or peak week, got myself all organised. Like I am not giving up now. I have got peak week starting on Saturday and I've got my list and my plan, everything sorted, what I need to buy. That's giving me excitement, so I'm like, we're so close now. So I've packed my case, I put on some tunes, did some posing to my favourite songs, did my hair and makeup as nice as I can do it, and just like felt nice, and the sun is shining, and yeah, hopefully this has been of some help to you. I just honestly want to see everybody do so well, and I just really hope that you believe in yourself, you have a good time on stage, you're excited, not nervous. Don't let the haters get to you or kill your vibe. And yeah, I'd love to connect with other fit models, bikini girls, bodybuilders. Give me a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Foxy and Cub, and let's follow each other's journeys.